The Adventures of Starsky and Hutch, Episode 8. Starsky is 1 year old, Hutch is 4 months old. Both of them are male outdoor cats. And today is a big day for my little guys. You'll see here why in just a second. To my knowledge, this is Hutch's first steps outside of the shed. He's so cute, soaking up some sun. I left a few treats just outside the cat door, hoping this would entice them. And I don't think it really worked because the treats are still there, but he did go out the front door, which is good to see. He's out for just a short while. And then 15 minutes later, he decides to venture out again. He's going after that cricket. Do you see that cricket there? He's a little hunter already. He's so long and lean. He's like a little mongoose or something. So I've got a funny story for you. I just bought a new Ring camera for inside this shed. It's supposed to record better quality video and it's supposed to record in color at nighttime, which it doesn't seem to be doing correctly just yet. But I got a notification that the battery was already at 30%, and I had just charged it all the way up on Friday. And so I logged in to see what the heck is going on, and these little guys were so active over the weekend that there were 950 video clips just from the weekend. So I turned down the sensitivity, and that's too many video clips for me to deal with. So I'm trying to find a way to filter them out. But this video clip is wrapping up, and then we'll go inside the shed. So this is the next day, just after midnight, and Hutch is back in the heated enclosure. Starsky is out getting a midnight snack. These guys, I've been trying to figure out how much food to give them. I thought that Hutch looked so skinny in that previous video that I've actually started feeding them just a little bit more. And you can see here that Starsky is licking the bowl clean. He's such a cutie. They're both such pretty cats. I've mentioned this before, but I didn't actually get to pick them out. They when you get working cats, you just get what you get. And I lucked out to get two of the most beautiful cats. So this is 20 minutes later, and Starsky is wondering if anybody has refilled his food bowl yet. He's so funny. I'll set out 7 treats for each one of them, and he'll come down and eat all 14 treats. I don't know how to change that, but Hutch just needs to be faster, I suppose. So now this is cute. When I bought this heated enclosure, it did say that it'll fit 2 cats, but I was a little bit unsure of that because Hutch has been kind of hogging the whole thing. So it was really cute to see both of them cuddling up in there. There's a heating pad on the bottom, and I haven't had to turn it on just yet, but in the cold nights, I'll fire that up so that they'll have a warm place to sleep. They're both still in there, just having a good time together. I'm glad they get along, because before I got them, they had never been introduced to each other. And so I was a little bit nervous that they might be mortal enemies, but they seem to be having a good time together. So I mentioned that this was a big day for my little guys, and you'll see why here in just a few minutes. Not only did they take their first steps, or not only did Hutch take his first steps out of the shed, but he appears to use the cat door as well. So that's Hutch inside the enclosure, and Starsky is up on top. It is 12:49, just after midnight, so they have a pretty good play session here in a little while. And Starsky actually gets his claw caught in that enclosure for a period of time, which kind of scared me watching it on video, but he was able to pull it out within a minute or two. So this new enclosed litter box is new to them. Before, I just got them like a basic litter box and they were batting litter all over the place. This is super cute. I zoomed in just a little bit. When they get inside this enclosure, they just get really cute with each other. So yeah, so this enclosed litter box has a door on the front, and I was hoping that would teach them how to use the cat door, because they would peek out the cat door, but they weren't, for the longest time, they weren't using it. And we're making progress. This video is a big day for my little guys. So that's still Hutch on the inside. I bought them a bag of toys from Walmart. Right now what they have are the catnip mice. But I got them some little balls with bells on the inside that I think they're going to enjoy. They play so cute with each other. They get into a little boxing match here in a bit. When Starsky has his claw caught, he's trying to fight one-handed. I think they're still a little bit amazed at the functionality of this litter box. So what do we have here? So Hutch is on top, Starsky is inside, and Starsky's claw is caught on the edge, and it's caught for a couple of minutes, but it doesn't seem to bother him too much. He's still chewing on the string and fighting with Hutch. So I'm trying to figure out how to manage all these videos that they're producing for me. I think maybe I'll just log in like once a week and download like 100 of the most recent videos and then kind of filter those out. I don't know if I'm going to have to get them a scratching post or what. Yeah, hopefully he'll learn not to take his claws out on that enclosure. See, he's fighting one-handed right here. I think Hutch is just the cutest. He's 4 months old. He's stepping out of the solar shed. He's fighting with Starsky. All right, what do we have next? He finally gets his claw unstuck. So this is Hutch. It is 1:22 in the morning, and he is checking out the cat door. This is Starsky climbing all over the place. I got him a little dog bed you can kind of see up there that they seem to love. I'm glad they haven't torn it to shreds just yet. But I put one up in the attic as well, because that's where they stay most of the day, is up in the attic, out of sight. This is Starsky, checking to see if anybody has fed him yet. All right, we're about to get into the action here in just a minute. All right, so this is 5:22 in the morning, and this is Hutch checking out the cat door. And he's like, let me just take a peek outside real quick. And I think Starsky is in the litter box at this point. So it's 5:22, Hutch takes off, and then Starsky comes out, and he's like, he can sense that something isn't right. He's like, where's Hutch? And he keeps it He keeps it cool for a minute, and then I think he sees Hutch outside, and he kind of starts freaking out. He's like, uh-oh, this ain't right. He's like, where's my buddy? He's not in here. And Hutch stays outside for quite a while, actually. You can see it's 5:28. It's been about 6 minutes. And poor Starsky is worried sick about him. I don't know why Starsky just doesn't go out there. I think he's a little unsure about the outside of the shed just yet. So now it's been 10 minutes that Hutch has been gone, and poor Starsky, he can barely contain his anxiety. That's such a great photo right there. He's so pretty. He's thinking about it. He's like, maybe I'll go out there too. He's like, what the heck? What a sweetie. So at this point, Hutch has been gone for 26 minutes. And Starsky is full freakout mode. So what's going to happen? Will Hutch come back? Will Starsky have to go out after him? Stay tuned for the next episode of The Adventures of Starsky and Hutch. You'll find out in the next episode. Thanks for watching.